So it's YouTube Tuesday. Hi, guys. I've just got TikTok live running at the same time. Okay, so I'll try and answer both. But if you're really wanting to write a big, fat, long question, guys, go over to my YouTube channel, Subconscious Laws, right now, and you can write a big, long question. And I'll actually be focusing more on YouTube because it's actually YouTube Tuesday. But please do stay on the live here if you want, if you're only in TikTok. Hi, Morfella. Hi, guys. Who's here? Hi, Dee Hopkins. Hi, Michaels. Hi, Claire. Hi, guys. Oh, why can't it scroll? What's happening? Hi, Leonie. Hi, everyone. What's happening? So, guys, can you see me if I'm live on both? Hugs, Loz. Oh, thank you, darling. Good to see you. Oh, hi, Rachel. So, guys, I'm actually live over on YouTube, which is where you can write your big, long questions. Oh, I can see this. Congratulations. Love you like lots like jelly tots. Oh, thank you, darling. My course is out, guys. Subconsciouslaws.com. I'm pointing to the green screen on on TikTok right now. So, guys, it's www.subconsciouslaws.com. When you go to that main page, you can get my free mini manifestation course by putting in your email. You'll be added to the email list and get that course. And then there's also my self-concept course, the long-awaited self-concept course on that page, A Kick-Ass You. There's videos, there's workbooks on each module of the video. There's a different part of the workbook split up into pages. So you download the PDFs in each video. Some people haven't been doing this and not realizing there's a workbook on each module of the videos. And then there's also MP3s to download. Hi, everyone. So, guys, head over to YouTube now if you want your question answered if you're on TikTok. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Bloxy. Hi, Ella. Hi, Spinda. Hi, darling. Hi, Carla. Hi, Leonie. Michaels, yay, I'm pleased for you, Loz. Might just sign up for the coaching despite having SP in my life. Can't have too much good self-concept, right? Yes, darling, do that. Just sign up for coaching when the coaching starts. Loz, I downloaded your course at 3:30 a.m. and have been working through it ever since. It is brilliant, and the fears section had me in tears. Oh, it's like you saw straight into me in my triggers. Oh, darling. I know sometimes discovering this stuff is really emotional. You'll get through it, okay? It's because what it is it's like the assessment is it's just uncovering your hidden thinking, and you don't realize you're thinking it. And then when you see it, you're like, oh, is that what I think? And it can affect you. Don't worry, darling. That's a good reaction. Hi, Loz. Congratulations on the course. Oh, thank you. Congratulations on the course launch. Oh, thanks, guys. Happy launch. Yes. Oh, I don't have my crown on my head. I had a crown on my head before. Hi, Loz. So proud. Love you so much. Purchasing it tonight when I get paid. Love you lots. Woo-hoo. Oh, thanks, Georgia. And guys, there's a payment plan for 4 installments if you use PayPal, if you want to use it that way. Hi, Faye. Happy launch. Yes. Hi, Loz. Congratulations on the website and course. I bought it and downloaded everything. It will start tonight. It's so well structured. Well done. Oh, thank you, darling. So, guys, make sure you read the instructions before you start. Some people are jumping forward and doing the assessment or not seeing the workbook on the side. Please read the instructions first. They're in the email that you get when you sign up. They're on the first page of the course. There's a whole introduction video. Please watch it. Some people are jumping forward. I'm like, you're going to IKEA and ripping open the box and not reading the instructions. Oh, it's 5 a.m. there, darling. Hang on. Guys, sorry, I'm live on YouTube. 3 lives today. I know, so many lives. Guys, head over to YouTube if you want questions answered. I'll try and get to the questions here, but we're on YouTube, okay, because it's YouTube Tuesday. I'm just doing both at the same time because the course is out, okay? 5 a.m. here. Oh, morning, Loz. I'm very tired, but very excited after the launch last night. Couldn't sleep after buying it. Oh, darling. Just wondering, if I do one-to-one coaching session, cannot be posted in Facebook group if requested? Nope. Guys, if you're doing the one-to-one coaching, it will be posted in the Facebook group, and the only way to not be seen is to black out your face. Otherwise, just do the course. Just checking, there are unlimited courses available, not just one-to-one coaching. Yeah, it's unlimited courses, but the coaching will only have 12 slots a week. Hi, Loz, it's 14-year-old Melissa. I couldn't get your course because Mum said it was $200. Oh, we'll still keep affirming and work on my self-concept, won't give up. Darling, you can do installment plans, right? So you can pay in installments over 4, but just get my mini manifestation course, darling, the free one for now. And just get on all the lives. You don't have to buy the course, guys. It's only if you really want the help and really want to delve deep into your self-concept. If you've been trying to manifest what you want, you've been trying to figure out what your shit is, and you want all of my information in a concise place. You know what I mean? Like it just deep dives into it quickly and easily for you rather than trailing through all my lives and trying to find the answers. That's the purpose of a course, really, and the assessment. Congratulations. I'm super excited. You have released your course. I know, darling. So am I. Fuck me. Jenna and I were on WhatsApp for 6 hours yesterday till 3 in the morning her time trying to get the course up. Trying to get the website launched. If it wasn't for Jenna, it wouldn't have happened. She's amazing. Congratulations. I've oh, you passed part 2 and part 1 and 2 and cried already. Oh, Xenia, have you, darling? I've passed part 1 and 2 and cried already. Oh, no, darling. I don't want everyone crying. You're starting at such a young age. Keep going. Yes, Melissa. Does the course give access to the paid Facebook group or are they different? No, they're different. The coaching gives access to the paid Facebook group when the coaching starts, but not the course. The paid Facebook group hasn't started yet. Oh my God, Loz, you're doing one-on-one coaching again. That's freaking awesome. I'm so happy for you. Well, I don't really want to. It's very stressful, but everyone wants me to. So I will. How do we stop being scared that SP has free will and will actually not see us as enough and look at our body in disgust? I think others are better than you and nothing special compared to others. You sound like me before I discovered all of this. That's the kind of shit I used to think. And then I would attract in people who would use me for my body or just be friends with benefits or would reject me or choose other girls over me because that was my dominant thinking that my body wasn't right and wasn't enough and I wasn't enough. And then they would choose other people because that's your reflected thought out to them and they're going to reflect that back. And that's all you're going to get is a whole lot of guys who choose other people. So if you want to continue thinking that way, that's how your reality will look with men. Okay? They don't have any free will but to reflect you, darling. Have a look at every relationship you've been in. Have they chosen other girls? Did the assessment and found I related to 3 out of the 4 fears. It all makes so much damn sense. Oh, really? Only 3 out of the 4 fears. Some of them can be very strong. It just depends which one's the strongest and then the second strongest, but you can have all 3 or 4. You can have all 4 too. Hey, Loz, congratulations on the launch of your course. Oh, thank you, darling. Does the course have due dates for the assessment or is it done your own time? Oh, no, Jess. We're not at school. Fuck that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even do homework at school, Jess. I'm not going to force you guys to do fucking homework. Even when I was a teacher, I didn't give the kids homework. And they used to say to me, Miss, why are you giving me homework? And I'm like, I don't want to mark your fucking homework. Just pretend you're doing some homework. I'm not giving you homework. I have to mark it. You think I have time to mark your homework? Just go in your room, pretend you're doing homework. No, Jess. Fuck no. It was good crying. Oh, okay, good. Congratulations to everyone who has gotten her course. Remember, guys, this is an investment in yourself. Exactly. I was just talking to Sasha about it because someone piped up on the live this morning and said, $145. I'm like, that's actually comparatively to other people's courses. That's actually I tried to keep it quite reasonable. And then Sasha was like, people spend that on getting the hair done. I was like, you're getting your hair done doesn't necessarily change your life. Lol, you can tell I have been at uni for too long. I'll wait after exams to do this. Yes, you have. There's no due date, darling. Just purchased. I'm so ready to get rid of my old beliefs. Excited. Oh, wonderful. So, guys, it's subconsciouslaws.com. I'm pointing on the TikTok. Hi, guys. Power color red. Oh, yes, I'm in red. There's lots of red. Everything's red. My website's red. So many reds. And where am I? Body issues and feeling like others are better than me and nothing special and stop wondering what SP would see in me, etc. How to overcome. I just told you that is going to fuck up your reality. So I am perfect just the way I am. I was born perfect. I am wonderfully made. There is nothing wrong with me. I am perfect just the way I am and everyone loves me just the way I am. I am beautiful. I am special. I am good special, not bad special. My body is perfection. I have my ideal body, etc. Affirm those things, darling, and then stop thinking they're going to make any choices in your reality other than reflecting the shit you're currently thinking. They're going to change that shit you're thinking. I absolutely think the price is reasonable. People seem to expect you to work for free or something. Oh, Tara, I've been working for free this whole fucking time. I know. I had a bad 3D projection. I was feeling a bit heavy, but the inner me was saying all the good things, like it's just birds will land, everything is done. I just wanted to know if this is a good sign manifesting my IP. Yes, that's great if your inner you was saying, oh, it's just birds will land, don't worry about it. That's good. That's great. Okay, let me break it down for you. A one-to-one session with a good coach can cost you usually $350 and up to an hour. So this course is still, still cheap. Prove that when she does work, what she does works. This is about moving past your limiting beliefs. Yes, guys. Mm-hmm. I just started the course and I'm so excited. Sending you so much love from South Africa. Oh, thanks, Tiffany. Oh, I love South Africa. I've been there. Where are we? Hang on, I've missed some people's things here. SP left for Vegas today. We have been in no contact since he was not showing correctly in my 3D. Right. So you're angry at him for not reflecting properly out in the 3D. Get angry at you, not him. I left his birthday peacefully and didn't react badly, but decided to take time away, buying course and working on self-concept. Well, you sound like you need it, Abby, because you're blaming him for all your fucking problems. But that's good that you left it peacefully. But why are you in no contact? Why do you need to do that? You're taking a distance because you feel like you need to work on you. That's fine. But don't take your distance because you're trying to manipulate them or you're shitty with them. That's a bit different. Oh, Topaz. Hello, darling, laws and friends. Happy Trivia Tuesday. Oh, darling. That's wonderful. What's this, Spazer? Does the course give access to the paper? Oh, I saw that one. The course is 145, guys. And this is the good bit. When you get to the end, there's some bonus videos, okay? And what those videos are about is an affiliate program, whereby if you pass the course on to other people, you will get money back. So if you pass it on to 4 people, you'll make money. I think you'll make the whole course cost back. Yeah, 4 people. So you make your money back. So any of you in here concerned, all you need to do is share it with your manifesting buddies and you'll make money back. And 60 days after they purchase it, after the end of the month, you get the money for sharing it. Loz, can we start listening to the MP3s now already from it? Yes, darling, absolutely. If you've already got to the part with the MP3s, if you discover what your fears are, absolutely. Go ahead. I love the water bottle. You know, we need one that says moon water, don't we? Who suggested that? Was such a good suggestion. Just started the course and I'm so excited. Oh, wonderful. It feels like I just bought myself a birthday present by buying it. Oh, wonderful, darling. I'll be getting this when I get paid Friday. Oh, good, guys. And there's a payment plan, guys, if you want to use that through PayPal, okay? 4 payments. How would you stop spiraling when you do or say something embarrassing to SP? Feel like a fool now, but affirming, don't beat yourself up, darling. That's you thinking you do things wrong or you're getting ashamed of yourself or feeling like you fucked up. Stop saying that. That comes from your core self-concept of feeling like you fucked things up. I didn't do anything wrong. They love it when I act crazy. They love it when I act a fool. They think it's funny. They think it's cute. What's this, Zoe? Loz, my SP just messaged me right now. Oh, wonderful. What do you do when you get anxiety about affirming or something? Well, guys, you don't have to get anxiety when you're affirming. That means you're probably doing it too much or you're freaking out about what you're saying or you're not believing it. Go and use my anti-anxiety meditation in the YouTube here, darling, and calm yourself down when you're feeling like that and then get back on your affirmations. I'm still working through the childhood stuff or in the course, but I didn't realize my parents' divorce impacted me as much as it has. I was so young and don't remember any of it. Look, guys, the problem is, even in the course, until you do the assessment, there's a lot of stuff you won't remember about your childhood. So, guys, in my self-concept course, the whole first half is about what self-concept is and then kind of like your childhood issues. And some of you will start writing down about your childhood or typing it in the PDF and not even remember shit. And then when you get to the assessment, you'll finish the assessment, you'll start writing down some of the statements in the assessment that rung true for you, and then you'll start to remember. And maybe over the course of days after doing the course, you might remember memories of your childhood that your subconscious mind has purposefully blocked out to keep you safe, to stop upsetting you, stop hurting you. Can happen. And they'll come up and you think, what, is that true? Did that happen? Or, oh, shit, I remember that. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. In the course, it asks how I was at school, but I don't remember. Well, then don't worry about it, darling. I'm just talking about like if you're bullied or if you're top of the class and you're always expected to have good grades, or if you can't remember, don't worry about that bit. Just skip that bit. Give me like the vague story of like what childhood was like for you around that time. Will you be going live more now? Hopefully, now that I have a bit more time. Yes. Congrats on the course. Oh, thank you, darling. Loz, my SP just messaged me. That's hilarious. I can't believe it. Haha, this is crazy. Loz, can we start listening to the? Yes, you can. What's this, Loz? Just from purchasing, I was able to manifest an ASAP spot to extend my passport. It usually takes months. What will happen at the end of the course? Ah, no. An ASAP spot to extend your passport. Oh, really? Wonderful. All right. What have I missed here? Okay, Sheikah, hang on. I missed yours. Okay, hang on. Okay, Shika. SP and I were together 23 years. We have kids together, but he doesn't want me spending time with his family, his parents and siblings. Don't know what I'm thinking to manifest this. Are you thinking there's some kind of cultural divide between the two of you, or the parents don't approve of you because of XYZ? Do you have a story that you're getting hidden away, or you're not shown off by him, or he's not proud of you? What's your story that you're holding about the family, like they don't approve of you or something? And the story about him hiding you or not wanting you to get to know his family? When you were a kid, were you ignored a bit, or were you left alone a lot and not prioritized by your parents? So you were kind of left and not given the attention you need, like not actually given the attention and time that you crave by your parents and not prioritized. Like they worked a lot, or they weren't there, or there were lots of other siblings or something. And so you kind of feel like the treatment that you're expecting to get in life is not the best, that you don't get chosen to be the wife that's shown off, or the SP that's shown off by your SP, or you're not prioritized by them. So it's a probably a deep core wound of feeling not prioritized or not chosen, darling. So what happened to you as a kid? Tell me. Where am I? Lots of price is amazing. I dreamt it was 150, and then when I at work I saw it was 145. I was like, yes, I'm buying it. Oh, good, Claire. $5 off. I had bad 3D projection. I saw that one. Where am I? Loz, I'm super excited. My grandson is making amazing improvements with expressing himself. Oh, really? Oh, lovely. What were you saying? What were you doing? The job I drove to Adelaide for from Melbourne, I have pre-employment medical for it next week. Oh, really, Leonie? Is there another part to this? I'm still working through the childhood stuff. I didn't realize. Oh, okay. That's great, darling. Newbie here. I watched the initial videos you recommended the other day to me. What should I watch next? Is there a specific order? Well, you can get my course now, darling, because today it's out, it's launched. If you really want to accelerate your learning, go and get my self-concept course. The link's up the top there, subconsciouslaws.com, a kick-ass you. But if you really want to, you can go through every single live. But the problem is with going through every single live, you've got to sit there and get the information. For self-concept, I would first of all go to number 25. Live number 25, not lives from YouTube, but lives in my TikTok live replays, the ones with pink writing and a red background. Number 25, number 67, number 77. Watch those 3 lives because they talk about the old story of you, the old story of you connected to your SP, and why you can't change it, and self-concept. I purchased it already. Oh, what, Elizabeth? Oh, you have? Okay, so start the course, and then when you get to the assessment part, things will start to click and you'll go, oh. But don't jump ahead to the assessment. Loz, I'm super excited. My grandson, I love that, darling. What were you doing? I was emotionally neglected as a child, and I feel like I have been parenting my parents. What do I affirm? Okay. So if you were emotionally neglected as a child, you're probably got to say things to yourself like, people always give me the love I need. People are always there for me. They always give me the attention and love I crave. They always spend so much time for me. They do for me. I don't need to do anything to make anyone love me. They do for me now. Think of the things you do or the things you think and say the opposite. There's a whole section on that in my course. When you're new to manifesting, it's kind of crazy to think you can have anything you want. What? It's so exciting. Exactly, Bazar. Sorry, I meant SP and I are no longer together. His family want me at their events because I've been in their life for 23 years, but he doesn't. My self-concept is not chosen, not good enough. I haven't got the course. Okay. So then you've got a story that he doesn't want you around and you're not chosen by him. And even though you're part of the family and you want to be included, you're no longer included. You're kind of exiled by him. So say, he always includes me in everything. I'm part of the family. I'm always included. I'm always chosen by him. I am part of their family. Manifesting is fun and addictive. Yes, you are the highlight of my Tuesdays. I listen to your lives at work and sneakily chat in here. Oh, do you, Fraser? Loz, what can I affirm that first day of new job goes great? We'll just say, I'm so great at this job. Everyone loves me here. I pick up everything so easily. This is a breeze. This is so easy for me. I love this job. Thank you. Okay, got it. I had a brilliant childhood. It was my husband that hurt me and left me for someone else. Should I do the course? No, Samara. It's not your husband. Sorry. Guys, sorry, everyone on TikTok. I'm actually over on YouTube Tuesday, but come over there if you want to ask a question, okay? But I'll try and get to some questions here in a second. On my YouTube Subconscious Laws. So, Samara, let me just ask you about your childhood. When I did one-to-one calls with people, Most people would say well, not most, a lot of people would say my childhood was fine. My childhood was good. By the end of the call, they'd be hysterically in floods of tears. Now, why is that? Because I discovered things in their childhood or things that happened to them that actually are affecting them now that seem like the most incidentally nothing kind of things, like your parents worked a lot and you didn't get to spend a lot of time with them. Ta-da! You might feel abandoned or not prioritized. It can be that small. You had lots of siblings, and even though your childhood was great, you were given lots of things and they afforded you everything, you didn't get as much attention as you craved because you had too many siblings. Ta-da! You'll feel unprioritized or ignored by your SP, etc., etc. So tell me about your childhood, or tell me what your husband did, and then I'll tell you about your childhood. So if he left you for someone else, you probably have a dominant assumption that you're not good enough and you compare yourself to other girls. And probably when you're a kid, you're compared to your sisters or cousins, or your parents told you your skin was too dark, or something fucking happened where you were made to feel like you weren't enough as you were. And so you actually dominantly assumed another girl would come along, even subconsciously hidden away in your brain. You might have thought that. And you felt the whole time you were with your husband that he might leave, and then he did. Or your dad actually left and you were abandoned as a child by a parent, and then you assumed he would abandon you. But your childhood was great. Tell me what happened in childhood, or tell me what happened in your husband. Hi, Charlotte. When I buy the course, will it be part of the paid Facebook group, or is that a separate cost? No, the paid Facebook group hasn't started yet, guys. So the course is separate. So the course is just the course, and then the paid Facebook group is whether you want to opt into that or not. And I'm going to try and keep that cost really low per month, okay? And then if you do the coaching, you get a month free in there. Love you so much. So proud of you. Can't wait to do the course. Oh, Adriana, thank you. I just figured that I'm somewhat comfortable in my victim position. How do I turn that around? Guys, so many of you are. Fucking stop that. Look, guys, when you're comfortable being a victim, you'll fucking stay there and shit will keep happening to you, and you'll start trying to manifest things and shit will still go wrong, and you won't understand why, because you haven't dragged yourself out of your fucking victimhood. You can't be a master manifestor and a victim at the same time. The twain shall not meet, okay? Because you're defying your new thinking with this old shitty victimhood thinking. So the whole purpose of consciously manifesting is becoming consciously aware of what you're thinking and changing it, which no longer allows you to be a victim, because you realize everything is your doing. My dad left me and my mum, and my ex-husband was a drug addict. I need the course. So when they're a drug addict, that's you choosing someone who's not going to choose you. They're literally going to prioritize drugs over you. It's like abandoning you for their drugs. Get the course done. Thank you. So happy for being able to get this course. I hope you realize how much of an achievement this is. Oh, guys, look, Sasha's been saying that to me today. Jen has been saying that to me today. And I was just so stressed about it. It almost just felt like a relief. But actually, when we popped the streamers today and I put the hat on and everything, we announced it, I did feel like, oh, we've done it. What's this? Senior, Loz course is out, and I am like, here is my money. I am God now. The money's coming back. Yeah, exactly, guys. You'll make the money back. Look, my self-concept with money has been good my whole life to an extent, and then I'll lose it. And as I started working on my self-concept more, my money thoughts got a lot better. It affects everything. How can you tell if you're in victim mode? Well, do you blame other people for your problems? Do you think the world's against you? Do you think nothing goes right? If you're in denial and you just overlook with positive affirming. Okay, well, this is an example. So I tried to explain to someone at the beginning of the year how they were doing manifesting wrong, and they didn't understand it. So they were doing all the affirming. I'm chosen, I'm blah, 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 doing the sleep taste, blah, 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 and then they get in their car and chuck a tantrum because it wasn't here yet. Victim of circumstances, victim of the 3D. New person. This is stronger and older and will win every fucking time. And you're telling your mind every time it's not here, every time the 3D is fucking you in the ass, you're saying, fuck you, 3D. And you're undoing all of this. So it's like you went to the gym and then you went and ate McDonald's. Can't do both. Hi, Loz. I'm from India. I wish I had access to TikTok here. Oh, no, darling. I can't. That's so annoying you guys don't have TikTok. Why do you have TikTok in India? Like, what the hell? What's so bad about it that you can't have it in India? So I could attend your lives more often. You're so good. And whenever I'm off track, I just go back to your videos. Love you. Oh, Althea, thank you, darling. So, darling, I'm going to be uploading a lot more of my short videos from TikTok to here. So you'll see a lot more of those, because I realized so many people don't actually have TikTok. I didn't realize. And I'm actually gaining more subscribers on YouTube every day, I think, than I am on TikTok at the moment. Is there a way to do the test without getting the course? I can't afford it at the moment. Hopefully I can manifest some money soon. Darling, don't worry about the assessment part. Just go and get my free mini manifestation course. Really concentrate on that and really read what it says, right? And think about what it's saying. I need to be consciously aware of what I think. So if you can't afford the course just yet, then sit down and for 20 minutes and write down your thinking, and then write the opposite. And that thinking will be your dominant beliefs. Then you flip it. What's this tonight and get rid of all the married men? What are you talking about, Victoria? Congratulations, Loz. I can't wait to get your course tonight and get rid of all the married men. Oh, the married men. But then I become the boyfriend, not the girlfriend. I want to feel like a woman and a princess, but struggle with receiving and being. What's this? What's this, Beza? What are you saying? Where's the beginning of that? Sorry, guys, on TikTok. Oh, Sash is here. You can think about it as often as you want, as if you have it. Oh, Sash, I'm actually over on YouTube because it's YouTube Tuesday. I just went live on here because, well, the course is live, so I wanted everyone to know. What will we find in the course? So, guys, the course is 12 videos that go with workbook parts in each section. So each section's got a part of a workbook. You download it, you can type in it, put your answers in there. There's written work and there's also reading to do. Okay, and each video is a teaching video. Then you get to an assessment, and the assessment assesses your self-concept issues. Then you know what they are. Then there's affirmations that go with those, and then there's also a meditation at the end. I've been telling people to go to YouTube for questions. Oh, thanks, Sash. I was going to get back to your voicemail, but I had to go live. All right, guys, so please come over to my Subconscious Laws YouTube. You can ask your questions in here. And plus, you can ask big, fat questions, not just one line you do on TikTok. Hang on, guys. There's 107 people here and 77 people over on TikTok. Come over to YouTube. Hang on. The husband abused me every time he got drunk, and he got drunk often. All right, Samara, but listen, are you a chronic overgiver and people pleaser or something? How did that happen? It's not about your husband. So okay, that's what he would do, but what do you like as a person? Did you overgive and people please and always prioritize him, and he didn't prioritize you and prioritize alcohol? How did you end up with a person like that who made themselves all about themselves and their drinking and not about you? Do you overgive and people please in life? I bet you do. Or you put yourself down? So tell me about your childhood a bit more. Those courses out and I'm here. Yes! SP2 called me just a minute ago, was happy but missed some of the live. Oh, no, Anastasia, doesn't matter. That's a good excuse to leave the live. My relationship with my ISP was amazing. I started doubting, etc. So thank you so much for your no BS talking. You've changed my life. It's improved my mental health also. Oh, wonderful, Crystal. Oh, look, guys, my biggest achievement in this account has been helping people with their mental health, I think, and restoring their relationships with their parents. More than anything, makes me so happy. Thank you. So happy for you being able to get the course out. I hope you realize how much achievement. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, darling. I honestly cannot wait to purchase this course after payday. The assessment bit is definitely needed for me. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. Hi, Laws. I would like my child and I to do the course. Is it possible for us to both do it, or I have to purchase twice? No. Do it together. Do it together. You can actually, how would you do that? Maybe get them to go back. You do it once, and then they go back and do it alone without you. Do that. I think that would work. Congratulations, Loz. I can't wait to get the course. Oh, thank you, darling. From doing the first modules of the course, I found that mum working hard to support us, taking older brother to sports all the time, plus I was bullied from kindergarten, has given me so many self-concept issues. So if your mum, because you didn't have enough money, was constantly at work and wasn't there, physically there, and you felt a bit alone or you felt a bit neglected and not prioritized, that'll really affect you. And then things like your SP on their phone, you feel like you're getting ignored and stuff like that. So annoying, but it's what happens. So frustrating. But it's all shit from childhood. What's this? Your course launch is movement in me doing my own course that I've been manifesting, and I'll be investing in your course because I definitely believe in 1000%. Oh, thank you, darling. Hey, Queenland. Oh, hi, Kylie and Doslings. I absolutely love subconscious manifesting. I'm in control of my brain and my life. It's so empowering. It's all about me. Congratulations, Oz. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I manifested my dream internship and more, but that's about to come in soon. Oh, did you, darling? Congratulations. have a Pandora bracelet that's too small, so I can't even wear it, but it's past the 30-day return rate. How can I manifest that they exchange it for me to a bigger size despite the policy? Just decide that they really, really, really care about social media posts and people complaining on social media, and they're like Lululemon and they'll do it anytime. Just decide you get your bracelet. Don't even worry about what I just said about if they care about social media. Just see your bracelet fitting your wrist. That's the way to do it, actually, not what I just said. But people are really scared of bad reviews these days, right? So just think they're going to give it to me because of that. Of course I get it. And then see the bracelet around your wrist. Congratulations, Loz. So happy for you. I'm in the midst of floods right now. I'll purchase. Oh, no, darling. Oh, Christ. Where is that? Just jumped. Oh, God damn it. Midst of floods right now. I'll purchase when life gets back to normal. Oh, Penny. You just focus on that, darling. You just manifest that fucking all that water away. God damn it. You just tell your house that it's perfectly in order and everything's back to normal and everything's back to normal. And this has been a bridge of incidents to get you more money or a better house or renovations or insurance money, something. Thank you so much, means a lot. Yes. Currently trying to get out of that headspace and feel important and valued. Is it normal that the affirmations feel unnatural? Guys, they will always feel unnatural. Please stop listening to any dumb coaches who tell you have to believe your affirmations. You can't force belief. Imagine trying to tell someone today to be a Muslim. Be a Muslim. Believe it. Do it now. How are they going to do that? They'd be like, no, thanks. Be a Christian now. It's going to take time. Go to church, confessing your sins, reading the Bible, blah, 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 being brainwashed by your parents, and eventually you believe it. Stop thinking you have to believe. But then I become the boyfriend, not the girlfriend. Basically, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Just purchase the course. Oh, did you see the thank you? Quick question. My children's father, which I separated from because of his drinking addiction. So you're saying I was thinking not chosen, not good enough for him to stop. He won't stop for his children. Yeah. So you chose a person from the very beginning who wasn't going to choose you. And then he didn't choose your children either. So let me ask you, when you got together, was he already an alcoholic or already a drinker, but you chose to stay? There's the first problem. So you probably thought you could fix him or help him, or you thought that was okay. He'll change for our kids or something. So within that, there's a very core deep wound of feeling not prioritized or not chosen enough. Okay, so when you're a child, were you not prioritized by your parents or made to feel like something was wrong with you or you weren't enough? And therefore you people please and overgive or make excuses for people or allow them to be more important than you in your life. And then you take poor treatment because you feel like that's all you're going to get or that's all you deserve or that's okay. And then that's how he'll show up with you and your kids. So tell me, did you know he was an alcoholic? No, your children don't have the same self-concept, but if they've watched him and he's been a certain way, it will affect them because they won't feel prioritized by him because he's prioritizing alcohol over them. So they won't have the same self-concept as him. They'll be affected by what he's doing to them, not prioritizing them, making alcohol be more important than them. So what you could do, darling, is work on your self-concept, but also see him as not drinking and see him as being the father that you want him to be and him getting along well with your children and being the best dad for your children and totally see him not drinking anymore. See him as a new man, but also discover how you ended up in that situation. What's this? Loz being here when you're officially launching your courses, moving itself. Oh, yes, that's great. Loz, lives everywhere. I know. I'm live on TikTok and live here. Hi, guys. I'm live actually over on TikTok, guys. So if you want to, but Sash might be answering questions. Here, ask Sash. She knows the answers. My psychiatrist said he thinks I'll be ready to come off my meds in the new year, 3 months after telling me I need them for life. Self-concept is helping me so much. Oh, Laurie, really? Fuck those meds. Fuck that psychiatrist. Listen, dude, you should have been teaching me to change my thinking, not medicating me, you fuckwit. Good. Been in Friends and Benefits for nearly 2 years. SP says wants to be just friends, but we're physical and knows he fancies me. We connect emotionally. He wants kids, but I'm older and already have 3. Okay, Rebecca, you've got a story that because you're older, this won't work out. You've got a story that because you've got 3 kids, he won't actually want a proper relationship with you. You've got a story that being older is a problem. You've got a story that he doesn't actually want a relationship with you. So until you change that shitty fucking story, nothing's going to change. Who cares that you're older? Who cares you got kids? Who cares? So what in you makes you think that he's not going to choose you for a proper relationship? And it has to do with those three things. And then that's to do with you thinking you're not enough. Why does my dishwasher keep beeping? It's driving me crazy. Molly, come here. Can you recommend a good routine for manifesting? Well, guys, look, I'm not the greatest at the routines. I know Sash is better at routines than me. Like, I know Sash in the morning says she tries to affirm for 15 minutes. I think that's a really good idea. Like, even before you get out of bed, don't touch your phone, lie there in the dark, and either visualize or affirm before you even get out of bed. What the fuck is my dog doing? Oi, come here. No, come here, please. The dog's outside. So try to visualize and affirm before you even get out of bed. Then when you're in the shower, affirm or visualize. As you're sleeping at night, put the sleep tapes on as well. Then during the day, when you have idle time, like sitting on the toilet or making your lunch or whatever, or driving, have tapes running or affirm or visualize, even with you going on a walk, as much as you possibly can. Get into the new state, however you can. What's this? That's how I got rid of my epilepsy. I said I was done with it when I was 10. I'm now 45 and haven't had epilepsy or wears glasses ever since. Oh, really, darling? Well, your dishwasher is another manifestation for me because I'm manifesting a new dishwasher for myself. Oh, well, you know what that dishwasher was? That was a full manifestation for me. I needed a bench-sized dishwasher. Can you see this weird dishwasher? See the size of it? Silver. And my bench is really low, like this really weird 70s kitchen. And I needed one of those pull drawer dishwashers. And they were $1,500 secondhand. And I was like, I am not paying $1,500 secondhand on Marketplace for one of those. Went to go and buy a rug on Marketplace, a $15 rug, walked out the house with the rug, and there on the other side of the road was that bench dishwasher. The guy came out of his house and said, is that working? He goes, yeah, you want me to load it in the back of your car? And there it is. I manifested exactly to fit under my bench, perfect, and I didn't pay a cent. And it works perfectly, except when it's beeping at me because I pressed a button by accident. Davina, Loz, I have loved seeing your face everywhere today. It makes me so happy. Ah, darling. I am everywhere today. People get sick of me. What's that saying on TikTok there? You're sick of me? How do you know your self-concept is taking effect in you? Is it when you're feeling better and assuming better or that it's working? Things will start manifesting for you. People will start treating you better. Old SPs will start coming back. A whole lot of things. Things in your life will just start feeling better, looking better, and you'll start feeling better in yourself. You'll be less reactionary to the 3D. You'll be able to temper yourself before you react or say anything. You won't be as thrown by things that happen to you. Hi, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm actually over on over here. Now, guys, there's no coupon code when you purchase it, but when you purchase it, you can sell it on to other people. So you can pass your affiliate code on to others and get 25% back. Okay? So make sure you get to the last couple of videos. It tells you all about it. Okay? That's the way you get discounts on the course, by passing it on to other people. Where am I? After my brother and stepdad passed within 3 months of each other, oh my God, my mum became a gambling addict. Oh, it's been 6 years and it was really bad. She would lose all her money, of course, but also get angry at me and my sister. Now she's stopped and hasn't for like a month or more. I'm so happy. Oh, wonderful, darling. You just keep seeing her that way, as happy and thriving and not like the old her. And she's mentally thriving now and she doesn't need that anymore. She doesn't need anything to cope. She's coping so well. Wonderful. Just wanted to say your videos have helped me so much. I've manifested SP back. Still not 100%. Doesn't matter, darling. How I want, but I can completely recognize just old beliefs and I can shift them easily and quickly. Oh, wonderful, darling. Slowly, slowly catch you. They will change. I promise. Do affirmations actually work? Samara, you haven't been here before, have you? It's just thinking. Does your thinking work? Is your thinking fucking up your life and making your marriage really shit? Oh, yeah. How about that? Affirmations is just new thoughts, darling. It means to affirm something means to think something is true. Affirmative. I affirm that. It means you think it's true. That's all it is. It's just new thinking, guys. This is weird, but in March, I saw my SP in another. He waved, so I did, but my mind refused for me to recognize him so I can go up to him. What's this, Nico? I don't really understand it. I have a chronic illness. No, you don't. Stop saying that. It's been 9 years and my doctor told me I have to start mourning the life I thought I would have. Oh, thanks, doc. I'm 22. I can't let go of the life I want, but is it possible to change? Who fuck is this doctor? Thanks for the doom and gloom, you fuckwit. I was told I had cancer. I didn't. I know plenty of people who were told they had all kinds of fucking diseases and now they don't have them. Brittany, why are you listening to your doctor? Oh, I've got to mourn the life I thought I'd have. I'm always going to have this shitty thing. First of all, start doing some investigating of your own on YouTube and you'll discover, and like Dr. Berg and a whole lot of people and Dr. Bergman, you'll discover your chronic illness probably isn't that fucking chronic. And you discover your doctor's an idiot. Okay, that's the first thing. There's always a way. Okay, and then decide, because you do all this research, you're going to cure yourself. Fuck that doctor. When I did all my own research into Alzheimer's, the head of Alzheimer's Australia said to me, you're ahead in your research. The head of Alzheimer's, the Alzheimer's unit here in Perth, the head professor, because I look things up on the internet. Okay? You just manifest your way out of that, darling, by deciding you're fucking smart and you know you're okay and you're going to tell yourself, your body, it's curing itself every day and there's nothing fucking wrong with you. Now, talking about the how, like research and stuff is the how, but just decide that you discover a whole lot of things and you're well. Okay? Where am I? Guys, I'm going back out because I'm on my internship right now. You've all got to love this. Oh, Savannah, how are you? I don't get in trouble. Hi, Loz. I've been manifesting my SP back and I know it's coming, trying to live in the end. As a tarot reader said, he has someone else. Was that your fear that he might? They're just reflecting your thinking, darling. And I don't believe that. And I didn't get it triggered. Oh, good. You didn't get triggered. Okay, good. The doctor told my sister she would never walk again or have kids, and she has done both. She is walking with a dead leg and they still have no idea how she did it. And my sister has 2 kids. Precisely. Realized that I was thinking that SP was distancing and worried he would leave me. Guess what happened? That's how this happened, guys. That's how it happens. Hang on, Sophie. I'm currently working on my self-concept and manifesting my SP. A different ex keeps trying to me, not the one I want. He can go. Does this mean movement? Yes, that's birds for landing. It means it's working on him, so it'll work on your SP. You just got to get rid of the old story of your SP that's probably very strong. Lisa, my boyfriend is moving to another country until May, and I want to affirm that he loves the country we're in now and he can't wait to move back. He also isn't very keen on long distance, and I'm scared he'll extend his trip. If you're scared he'll extend his trip, he will. If you're scared he doesn't like long distance, he won't like it. Get rid of all those fucking fears, darling, and decide that absence makes the heart grow fonder. He can't stand the place. He misses you every moment of every day. It makes him want to come back and get engaged to you because he can't believe how much he missed you. And the long distance helps you. You're giving it all bad story. Bad, bad, bad. Hey, Loz, congrats on Lords. Oh, thank you, darling. Thanks, Rebecca. Would you recommend the course even if people previously had coaching? Yes, guys. Well, it's up to you. If you feel like you still haven't made any progress, maybe. Or just work on what we worked on the call, darling. You got enough information on the course to know what you need to do. Hi, Loz. I'm not sure if the question has been asked yet, but SP's birthday is 3 days away. Not sure whether to message him. Is there any point? He wished me happy birthday, but I'm the one manifesting. Well, it's up to you, darling. You can send them a message because they sent one to you and decide that's the best decision you ever made, or you can decide you don't have to. It's up to you, darling. Realize that I was thinking that SP was, I saw that one. It's whatever decision you make, darling, make it with confidence and decide that it's going to be the best outcome. Okay? Sorry, everyone over on TikTok. I'm actually on YouTube. So please do come over here and ask your questions on my Subconscious Laws YouTube, okay? And you can write a big, long question. Going into Google to write in Subconscious Laws, click on the videos. The first one is live. Oh, yes, the first one. It says my course is out with a pink background. I don't know why. It's hard to find someone live on YouTube. It's not the easiest. Loz, your course price is US dollars? Yes, US dollars, guys. Loz, don't accept that as your end. Oh, Liz, don't accept that as your end. Keep affirming and persisting for what you want. Yes, guys, never accept something as the end. I had a singing TV audition, did everything right, knew I had it in the bag and that I got through, but I didn't get it. Huh. Well, maybe look, I've had things like that when I used to do auditions and I wouldn't get it, and then something amazing would come along and I'd be like, thank God I didn't get that one. Right? Could be that. Or decide you do get it. The person, they pick the wrong person, they drop out, they're ill, whatever, and you still get it. Can still be your old story still playing out sometimes, guys, when you don't get things that you want to manifest. Are you in Australia? Yes, I am, darling. It's interesting that TikTok is a what? My SP calling me almost every day. Oh, really? We're currently living in different countries. I'm still affirming for us reconciling our romantic relationship, but sometimes I feel really down and have to. Well, don't worry about that, darling. Just get over that thinking, okay? That the distance is a problem or you're missing him, whatever. Thank you, Loz. I'm not a negative person, but when my doctor said that, I started losing hope and know things will get better. I just had lots of ups and downs. Brittany, your doctor sounds like an asshole. Doctors do things like give you the worst case scenario just so you don't sue them. They'll give you the worst possible outcome on purpose. I was told I had cancer. My mum flew all the way over from Australia to England on the first plane, spent a fortune, didn't have fucking cancer. But they went straight to the first case scenario every time. My cat used to throw up her food almost every mealtime. I started telling her that she's so healthy, her tummy feels great, and all her food will stay down. She hasn't thrown up in over a week. Oh, Leonie, you did that. Wonderful. What's this tab? What are you saying? I missed it. My mother made her sister wear her leg braces and told her this will be your fate. If you don't decide you're going to walk again, the choice is yours. Exactly. And then she did it anyway without all that shit. Hang on, where am I? Is it normal to have your mind fall back into your old story when you start the journey? Yes, guys, it's called your subconscious. It's a fucking asshole. It's going back there because it's the you it knows, okay? Are we still live? I'm still trying to get a hang of this, lol. Yes, we're live. I'm just live on 2 platforms. Hi, guys. Come over to YouTube. What's the best thing to do to get SP back? I'm going to get the course tomorrow. I'm so excited. What am I doing? Because you've got to work on your self-concept, which is what the course is about. And that, in turn, gets your SP back because they will reflect your new you. They'll reflect in the old you. And that's how you split up. I got all, because of you, Queen, because of you, I got an all expenses paid trip to Cabo, Mexico for spring break. I just started filming that I'm so successful and always get everything I want. Oh, what that's great. Cabo, fancy. Where am I? I've also been trying to teach my 5-year-old niece some affirmations. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am funny. I am kind. I am good, etc. Also affirms myself at the same time. That's wonderful. You know that movie, The Help, which goes, I am smart. I am kind. I love that. That's wonderful, darling. People are telling me manifestation is not real a lot these days. Is it killing my motivation? What should I do? Darling, well then don't be here then. This is not for you. If you're going to listen to your fuckwit Turkish friends who don't understand this because they don't understand they're manifesting their reality, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe go and watch some of my videos and actually get this and stop letting the fearful thoughts that you had that this doesn't work be relayed from you to them and then back again. They're just reflecting your fears. Do you sometimes fear this doesn't work? Oh my God, they're saying it. Everyone's a reflection of you. Stop listening to your dumb friends. You're manifesting that happening. You're manifesting all the time. It's not something to start doing. It's not magic. Bing, magic. My ex-husband, who I don't really speak to, had an appointment yesterday. He was convinced he was going to get bad news. I kept sending healing thoughts and he got the all clear. Oh, wonderful, Amanda, you did that. I started manifesting. My ISP was thinking about me. I didn't realize I have to actually say we're in a loving relationship. Well, it's up to you guys how you do it. You don't have to say we're in a loving relationship. You don't have to say anything. You just have to imagine you're together. You've got to be in the state of together. How you do that, it's up to you. You can imagine being married. You can affirm certain things. You can script. You can visualize. It's up to you. I'm going to manifest so many puppies. Oh, are you, darling? This is jumping. How do I know if I'm reflecting other people? No, in your reality, they can only reflect you. The end. Is there a time period that's normal to get what you desire? No. Stop listening to anyone who says that. I want to manifest spending the holidays with SP, just live in the end and affirm like we did it. Yes, imagine it's already happened. Like write a diary entry that's already happened. Like we had the best holiday, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Loz. I have a new SP that I'm interested in. There is resistance because of my self-concept issues that I'm working on. No, there's no resistance, darling. Do you think, oh, he doesn't like me or maybe I'm not his type or whatever the resistant thoughts are? Just your old shitty thinking. Don't say there's resistance. No, there's not. You're the resistance. Well, I've been on here for ages. Basically, I couldn't recognize my SP in person. He waved, but for some reason, my mind wouldn't allow me to recognize him. Do you have any idea why I wouldn't allow me to recognize him? I have no idea, darling. That's weird. Maybe you're seeing a whole new person and so you didn't recognize him. I don't know. Hang on. Where am I? After 3 years together, sudden third party, and he's moved his shop, which was next door to mine. How we met. Help. All right, Marie. Did you constantly fear that he would leave, or you felt not good enough throughout the time that you were together and thought he might leave you for someone else, or just felt not good enough in yourself, or put him on a pedestal a lot and gave, and people pleased, and then he left? Or you feared that you weren't good enough and other girls would come along, or something? He wasn't going to choose you? Tell me. Hi, Laws. I manifest SP after no contact. It's been crazy because he said he wants to move in with me as I wanted. Oh, Amelia! I told him I'm proud of him, etc., and he hasn't replied yet. We planned a holiday. Don't worry about that, darling. Just imagine you live together and you went on the holiday. Go right to the end. Don't worry about what's happening right now. Go with the good stuff, he said. I keep getting tarot readings on my TikTok saying SP is coming back. They are sorry. They miss me and they want it all and more. It hasn't happened yet. Why do I keep getting the same message? Because that's your mind reflecting that out. So if that's your new thinking, you're together, that they're sorry, that everything's resolved, it'll get reflected in the tarot. The tarot on my view page is like the story of my life at the moment. It's so fucking weird. It's just reflecting your thinking like everything else. Hi, Lois. Reposting because it's skipped. I struggle with receiving because all women in my life are in masculinity cultural. I always give and become the boyfriend. I want to feel like a woman and a princess, but I don't know how to receive because I feel bad about it. How would I change that? I don't need to give to get love. It feels good to let people do for me now. I don't people please. I don't overgive. That's the old Beza. The old Beza used to do that. I know I don't need to do that anymore. I can sit back and receive love. I let people do for me now, and it feels good to let people do for me now. I'm allowed to do that. Say that. Loz, I was on TikTok and didn't realize you were live here. I totally manifested talking to you today. Oh, Marie! Yeah, normally I'm live here, guys, on TikTok on Tuesdays. YouTube Tuesday. As a kid's doc told me I had cancer. Oh, as a kid, doctors told me I had cancer. But as a kid, I told them I would be fine, and I've been fine ever since. Wonderful, Nico. You did that. Fuck those fucking doctors. Bought a course. Now I have a holiday plan. Oh, wonderful, darling. Is only affirming enough to manifest. It's just thinking, darling. Are you changing your thinking with those affirms, with those affirmations? I don't know. No one can answer that. Is that enough? Well, I've just do a few affirmations. That'd be enough. I don't fucking know what you're doing there. I don't know what's happening in your brain, how much shitty thinking you've got, how many times you're affirming. No one can answer that, darling. Go and watch my videos. You sound fucking lost as hell. Please go to the very beginning. Go back to my YouTube and watch the whole playlist called How to Manifest, because you sound like you're coming from some fuckwits who told you things like it takes 3 seconds or 17 seconds or do this overnight or how long is it going to take? It's going to take this long or you're going to feel your manifestation coming when this happens. No, all bullshit. So go to that playlist. Educate yourself on how this works. Then you won't be freaking out about if you're doing it right or is it enough or listening to your dumb friends. I'm not telling you off, but you need to go and watch that series. Watch that playlist. What's Amelia saying? SP apologized for past hurts. I didn't even ask. He blurted it out randomly. I always wanted him to acknowledge that. So yay. Oh, wonderful. Sometimes guys, when you're seeking the apology and then you just accept that you caused things, they'll apologize anyway. Honestly. Thanks for the kind words, Loz. Flood water is shoulder height throughout the house. Oh, Penny. I've lost everything. My sister's funeral was last Wednesday and house flooded on Saturday. Oh, fuck me sideways. It just doesn't rain. It pours, Penny. Literally. Oh, darling. This too shall pass. I don't know when and I don't know how. But you need to pull yourself out of that state that everything's going wrong. Only you can do that, unfortunately. You tell yourself this is all going to work out. This is all working out for me. This is all working out in my favor. I don't know why the fuck this happened, but it's all working out for me. Everything works out in my favor. Everything is a bridge to better times, better things. Everything. It looks bad right now, but it's all changing. Gonna watch your videos and share my success story with you. Oh, do that, darling. I can't wait. I've been listening to your sleep meditations the last week, and I've not had to take my anxiety meditation. I've not had to take my anxiety medication for over 3 days now. Oh, Marie, wonderful. Guys, look, anxiety is caused by your thinking. So if you can change your thinking, your anxiety will go away. I used to have the worst anxiety and panic attacks. I didn't know I was actually having panic attacks my whole life, but I was always having them, didn't realize. My anxiety was fucking shocking. Need to get your merchandise out now. I want to be walking around in a Loz top and hat. Oh, yeah. I've got to get that done, actually, before Christmas. Thanks for reminding me, Charlotte. Alyssa, tarot reflects back your energy. You can use it as confirmation, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's just reflecting your thinking, guys. What's this? It was the one woman, older divorcee with kids our age. I didn't like her and I started stressing about it. This all happened in a week last week. Now he's even said he might marry her, wouldn't marry me. Okay, so that woman started encroaching on your territory, or you started feeling threatened by her or worried about her, and then you literally manifest them being with that person because that's your dominant fear that they'll end up with that person, and they do. I didn't like her and started stressing about it. So you literally manifested that, unfortunately. So where in childhood were you made to feel not good enough, or you compared yourself to other girls or felt unprioritized? That's where that's coming from. And you're going to think he's going to choose her over you. My twin brother had 3 brain hemorrhages. Doctor said he may die / wake up as a vegetable. My family all believed it. I didn't. I saw him awake and back to normal. After 4 months, he's fit and healthy. Oh my God, Jen Jenkins. That's an amazing story. Everyone else believed, but you didn't. It just takes you guys. You're God. Doesn't matter if everyone else around you is listening to the doctor. Sorry, everyone on TikTok. I'm sorry I'm not answering you. Sorry, guys. You're probably all answering each other, are you? Guys, come over to, YouTube is Subconscious Laws, same as my TikTok, okay? Over on my YouTube. Posting because it got skipped. I realize I feel like a burden when it comes to relationships. What kind of issue needs to be worked on here? That you feel you're not enough. You feel like you do things wrong. You feel like, oh, I'm just little old me. I don't want to bother you. I know I'm a bit needy. I know I'm a bit much. Do you think you're too needy or too much, or you do too much, or you're too annoying? Or what are your thoughts about yourself? Why do you feel a burden? You feel like you're too clingy. You need too much. You need too much validation. What's the thought you're having that makes you feel like that? Change those thoughts. And Sasha needs to start selling them Tinkerbell dolls. Oh, yes, is Sasha still there? Tinkerbell dolls. She really does. People would fucking buy it. I swear to God. That's so funny. I kept dreaming him here. Does that mean he's thinking of me subconsciously, or is it my subconscious? It's always your subconscious, guys. But if you want to send those thoughts out and you want to assume that means that, assume that means that. My hubby is being so stubborn. Well, he will then, darling, because you're saying that. He's cold towards me. Well, because you're saying that. I'm doing the self-concept, I'm chosen, I'm wanted, etc., and imagining he is back. I never felt a priority, and he never listened help. So when you were a kid, were you never listened to as a kid? Like you were not seen and not heard, or there were other siblings around and you got the short end of the stick, or you got ignored a lot, or your parents weren't there, or they didn't give you the love you needed. Ta-da, your husband won't either. So stop saying all those terrible things about your husband and see him completely differently and investigate your shit. Thank you so much, everyone, for your health success stories. I really need to hear that. I'm inspired again. I can change my life. Yes, Brittany. Fucking stop listening to that dumb fucking doctor. My dad's best friend was told 4 years ago he was dying. They play golf every week. He's fine. His girlfriend didn't believe it. She said, I am not doing anything you're saying. We're not doing any of that shit that you just suggested. I'm putting him on these vitamin supplements and these injections every week of vitamins, and you're going to let me do that because I'm a nurse here and I'm the best nurse in this hospital. And if you don't let me do my own medications on him, I'm going to leave. And the doctor went, all right. She didn't want to lose the nurse. And that doctor was, well, she was right and the doctor was wrong. You just decide. She just decided he's fine. They're not even together anymore. All right? He's lived a life long enough for them to split up. I love you so much. I haven't smiled so much. The energy, I love it. Oh, Katarina, wonderful. If we had negative thoughts about someone who liked you and old self-concept came back and you ran off, how do we fix it? Haven't seen him in a while and I'm scared when I do, he won't be interested anymore. If you ran off, darling, and you ran off, then were you pushing him away? You were scared of it going well, or scared it was too good to be true when you manifested them back? Is that what you're saying? That's a thing of you not feeling good enough. Brittany, I'm so glad of what the doctors say, more like a suggestion. My mum had a doctor tell her she had a lump on her neck. I went and manifested, it was gone. When she woke up, it was gone. I am a life coach. Any tips on manifesting clients? Well, decide that you have them, darling. Say, I've got so many clients. I'm so booked up. I am so booked up, I can't cope. I am so overrun, I need an assistant. I am so booked up. I'm booked up for months. Like I only allowed my coaching client booking to be 3 months ahead, and I was booked 3 months ahead every time. And I just decided I was booked all the time, and I always was. And as soon as someone would cancel, it would feel. Just decide that happens to you. I was so overrun with clients, I had to stop coaching because it fucking stressed me. Okay? You can decide do you like that if you really want to. I was also told by my SP he didn't want a relationship. What kind of issue do I have to fix there? Thinking you're not wanted by him, loved by him. But yeah, I feel needy and clingy, that I need a lot of reassurance and validation. What kind of issue do I have to fix? So if you feel like that, when you're a kid, were you not given the love you needed or time by your parents? So you feel that, and then you feel like you're being too much, like, oh, I need that reassurance all the time. So you've got to give the reassurance and validation to yourself. I am loved. People are always there for me. I always get the love I need. There's a whole section on that in my course, darling, okay? Wow, amazing. Thank you. Yes, Alicia, say that. So imagine complaining to your friends, oh my God, I'm so overbooked. I have to get an assistant. I don't know. I might have to do group coaching now. I'm so overbooked. Imagine having conversations like that. How do I manifest my SP if he's just entered a new relationship and seems happy? What should I do as a daily ritual? Who gives a shit what he's fucking doing, darling? You just turn your attention away from that. Okay, so guys, when they get third parties, what you got to understand is you manifested that person. And the more you spend time paying attention to the third party, the more they'll stay there. Whatever the obstacle is in your reality, a money situation, the flood, the third party, whatever the obstacle is, the more you focus on it, the more you focus on it, the more you focus on it, you're literally keeping it in your reality. This is how quantum physics works. Like your focus allows it to stay. When you turn your focus away from it, it's like it no longer exists and then it just kind of goes. And she'll just go because you're not paying attention to her. Imagine you and them together. I had thoughts like, why does he like me? And he will stop showing interest eventually and then reject me. Okay, you've got some real deep rejection wounds, darling, and feeling like you're not enough. Why would anyone love me? And then they won't because you're pushing that out to them and making them feel like they won't love you. You can have someone madly in love with you and you'll push out those thoughts to them and eventually they'll stop loving you and not know why. Then they'll turn around and say to you, I can't be with you. I don't know why. And you'll think, fuck, I did that. I've done that so many times. Please review No Such Thing as Signs and Birds Will Land Love You. Yes. Guys, signs are what you think they are, and Birds Will Land is just people reflecting your new self-concept, okay? I had thought, oh, I saw this one. I feel in the end, good state, where I feel loved. He loves me through visualization, but sometimes I have an issue in believing the unseen, if it will work or not. Look, guys, I know believing in the unseen is hard. I know it is because we're so used to the 3D being real. You've just got to live in your mind more and start trusting yourself that this will work. Hi, Loz. I want to manifest better eyesight. Can I just affirm with my glasses on? Yes, darling. And don't keep saying you've got bad eyesight. I can see so clearly. I've got beautiful night vision. I've got better eyesight than people my age, or whatever the problem is. How do we stop having those thoughts? Guys, you've got to have new thoughts. You can't stop having the old thoughts until you fill your mind with the new thoughts. Nature abhors a vacuum, like a black hole in space. Okay, so the reason why things get sucked into a black hole, it's the vacuum, like your vacuum cleaner. So as soon as you take the thoughts away, it has to be filled with something. It's a natural thing. It goes. So you have to actually fill it with more thoughts, which is what affirming is, which is what visualizing is. Who's asking questions? Are you guys still asking questions on the TikTok? Sorry, guys. Please come over to subconsciouslaws.com. Subconsciouslaws.com is where my course is, but come over to the Subconscious Laws YouTube right now, okay, where I'm live. How do you manifest being unblocked? Just imagine talking again. Imagine being together. If you're together, you wouldn't be blocked, would you? Yes, I affirm third party met a new man and he's good for her. And hello, that happened. Circumstances do not matter. Oh, yes, Amelia, you did that. Have you ever experienced manifesting multiple SPs at once? Yes, I have. And I had two at once. One that I was in a relationship with and one that wouldn't go away. And I had to make a decision. And what I did was I just imagined both of them because I couldn't make a decision. I imagined visualizations with both. I affirmed for both. And I just assumed both loved me and they equally did. If we fear rejection, what do we affirm? My past is filled with rejection, so it's hard to trust the new me won't get rejected and left. I am perfect just the way I am. Everyone loves me just the way I am. That's the old me, and the old me that used to happen to me, but doesn't happen to me anymore. Everyone is here for me now. There is nothing wrong with me. I was born perfect, and everyone loves me the way I am, and they're here for me, and they give me the love, and. Guys, if you're really stuck, go and get my self-concept course at subconsciouslaws.com. I'm pointing on the TikTok because it's on the TikTok. Okay, and there's an assessment in there, and it goes deep into rejection issues as well after the assessment. Okay, and how to fix it. All right, guys, I'm going to go soon because I've been here forever and I've got to take my dog for a walk and she's starting to cry under the desk, telling me off. So, guys, please go to subconsciouslaws.com and get the course if you haven't yet. The link is in the top of the YouTube here, and there's it written on the TikTok, guys. I'm sorry, TikTok, everyone, that I wasn't answering questions. Hi, everyone. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm on YouTube Tuesday. Sorry, guys. I was on TikTok this morning, but I will be on YouTube again tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. So if you're in American time, come over 9 p.m. EST on my YouTube, and then I'll be on TikTok later that day. Okay, TikTok tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll have a big long thing. Can't wait to buy the course when I have the money. Well done. Oh, thank you, darling. And look, guys, you can buy it in installments, in 4 installments on PayPal if you want. Okay? All right, guys. See you guys on TikTok. I'll see you later. And bye, everyone. Bye, everyone on YouTube. Bye, guys. Bye. See you later. I'll quickly answer some questions here.